and go.
Are we good?
We're good.
Excellent. Happy Thursday afternoon, Bonnechere Valley. Nice to sort of see you all. Not really, but you know, I'm imagining it. I miss you all. And here we are, another segment of Ask Mayor Murphy. And let's hit it, Annette.
Okay. So one of the questions we have is, when can I hang out at the library again?
So if you'll all bear with me, our amazing chief librarian, Nicolina, actually outfitted me with all the answers you need for the library. And I think this is all very good information. And if you decide to blow by this and you just want to call the library and find out, the number there is 613-628-2400, which is a really easy number to remember. So as of July the 3rd, the Bonnechere Union Public Library will be open. Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Thursday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. until further notice. The limited in-person services that I'm about to go over with you, the province has determined that patrons cannot touch any materials on the shelves, example, books, DVDs. So the library stacks are closed and all gathering spaces are as well until further notice. And now I'll get into some of the services that are offered. For the time being, social gathering space, in-person programming, which is a shame, and in-person browsing of the collection will not be offered. Patrons can, if they want to book public computer appointments, call again 613-628-2400 during the hours of operation. They're offering 30-minute time slots during those open hours. Drop-in public computer use will be allowed, but you're not guaranteed a spot. So I would treat this as a reservation policy and give the library a heads up that you do need this. They will be doing print, scan, and fax. I know that that's been a real issue for some people. So drop-ins for those three will be admitted. Printing, they would like you to book an appointment if you need the computers to print, or email what you need printed at info@bonnechereupl.com. Again, that's info@bonnechereupl.com. And you can pick up and pay for your prints in the library. Scanning, if you don't want to wait, again, you can email at that address what you need scanned, and they will happily print it for you. Pickup holds placed on online or over the phone library. Note the washrooms are closed to the public, and all online programming will resume as per usual, and outdoor programming will be offered in the summers, but those dates are to be determined. Just as a last couple of things, some housekeeping issues: how many people are allowed in the library, and what do we do when we get there? A maximum of 7 public persons will be allowed in the library at one time. Please note, a child does count as one public person, and patrons will be asked to stand in line outside, and they will be waved in when it is safe for them to enter the building. And so as far as personal protection equipment, we all know how important this has been through this unprecedented time. All those entering the library will be required to sanitize their hands. Those using the public computers will be required to wear a mask during their visit and sanitize their hands or wear gloves, and all PPE to be provided to the patrons by the library. So I want to thank our chief librarian. I want to thank our library staff. I think this is an excellent protocol and will certainly help reopen our library that I know has been it's been a really big deal for some of our residents not to have access to our community living room and to services that they really enjoy. So, you know, again, if you need any other information, please phone the library and they'll be happy to assist.
Okay, that's good.
So that was a lot of information, but I didn't want to get it wrong because Nicolina spent the time to send me exactly the protocols.
That's good. So what about when will the township be issuing fire burn permits?
So according to the fire chief, as of next Wednesday, June 24th, at 8 a.m. He will be issuing burn permits. This is due to the amount of rain that we're supposed to get over not only the late weekend, but also through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we're hoping that rain will ensure that the safety of the burn permits. The one thing I will caution you, if you do want a burn permit, please go on our website or call the office to find out what the rules of engagement are. This is not a license to, you know, just all of a sudden just be burning everything in your yard. There are rules to this, and just to keep us all safe and to keep our fire department safe, please, please, please look up the rules or give the office a call. I know that, you know, our staff in the office have been excellent at letting people know what's required for a burn permit.
Good. Okay. So, and what is the township planning for Canada Day?
This has been my #1 asked question. So unfortunately, yes, this year we aren't having bouncy castles. For the first time in 10 years, I won't be cutting the Canada Day cake at the museum. We won't be having pontoon boat rides. All of these were, you know, sort of a sad state of where we are right now. However, we are going to do fireworks. So again, what we're asking is that you be respectful. Please stay in your car. If you are not able to be in your car, we request that you keep your social distance and that you wear a mask. You are allowed your social or family bubble, but we would like people to not interact from bubble to bubble. The beach, of course, will be open. Again, physical distancing. And we just got word that we can shut down the bridge, which we will be doing. If you want to bring a lawn chair, you know, for your family, that's great. Again, remember, mask, hand sanitizer, and your social or family bubble. That's what's being allowed. You know, we're expecting that people will be extremely respectful. We are the only ones in Renfrew County that are having fireworks. I know that there's been some talk about people coming from basically all over Ontario. I don't think for our little villages, you know, 15 to 20-minute fireworks show that's going to occur. But again, please be respectful of anybody that's standing near you. The last thing we want to do is have a second wave of virus. We've been so lucky here in the county of Renfrew thus far, and certainly we as a council and with the help of our staff agree that we feel that we can do this safely, or even our fire department they have their protocols in place so that they are wearing their masks and they are doing physical distancing as much as they can.
Perfect. So what I would say to anybody who's watching today is if you have your own questions that you want to ask Mayor Murphy, then please email admin@eganville.com, and we'll definitely be in touch again next week. And do we have any BV heroes for this week?
We absolutely do. I just wanted to touch on something for next week.
Okay.
I hope that everybody will watch next week's segment. Annette and I are going on location to something just for a little field trip and to test out. I forgot to mention this, Annette, so I'm glad that you said that. For those of you that do not feel comfortable coming out for fireworks, organizing the fireworks to be seen virtually through our YouTube channel and our Facebook channel. So this is going to be very exciting. So next Thursday, Annette and I will be going on location to test out how this is going to work. And at that time, I will introduce you to the wonderful human that is going to do the video footage and the drone footage of the fireworks. So I'm looking forward to next week. And I know that we do have a couple of questions that we're waiting on answers for, you know, from our health unit and from different departments that we can touch on when we're out on the streets next week.
We're going to get out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, for anybody that's been watching our this segment or our council meetings, this has been my background for 3.5 months now. So I'm looking forward to, you know, being a reporter.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, and so if you can email the admin@eganville.com as well if you have a Bon Trevally, a BV hero to suggest. And this we have,
I do. So a few weeks ago, we did do the graduates, the university and college grads. But I do know that our primary schools and our high schools should have been celebrating their graduation next week. So I know it's heartbreaking that they can't have a graduation. You know, I remember my own grade 8 graduation and my own high school graduation, and you know, those are very special times. So I want to give a huge shout out to our grade school graduates from grade 8 and maybe even kindergarten. Do they still do kindergarten graduations? I always thought that was cute. And obviously our high school graduates, you know, be brave, guys. You're entering a whole new time in your life, and it's going to be scary and exciting all at the same time. And I really do hope that we can get you all back in the classrooms by September. It's funny to think that kids actually want to go back to school, but they really, really, really do. And so I hope you have a wonderful summer, but absolutely stay safe. And I hope you get at least virtual graduations. And when you're driving through Eganville, please check out our digital sign. I pointed to it like it was behind me, like I was in council.
yes, I see that.
It is not in my front yard. That's right, and that you pointed out. And just keep an eye out there because we're going to say congratulations to all of our grads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Here, I'll do a virtual. Can you see my clap?
Oh, I can see your hand. That's right.
Yeah. Here's my virtual clap, and here's my virtual thumbs up.
Awesome. I love it. And it's in front of the Bon Trevally logo there.
That's right. Yes.
Very nice. And I had to wear mine today. It's so blooming hot out there.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Forward to next week, and we'll see you then for sure. And
yeah, look forward to seeing you on the street, Annette.
Okay. See you later. Bye, Bon Trevally.
Bye, Bon Trevally.